I'm Hernando County Sheriff Al Nienhuis. It is a little before 1 o'clock on Wednesday, July 1st, and we're here at 4812 Oakfield Circle. And for those of you who don't know where that is, it's in Ridge Manor. It's about a mile and a half or so east of I-75 and State Road 50 or Cortez Boulevard, and it is about a mile or mile and a half south of State Road 50, back in that neighborhood, kind of on the Withlacoochee River. And we're here as a result of a drug investigation, a fairly lengthy and complex drug investigation that my Vice and Narcotics unit has been doing for several months. And as you can see behind me, this is a fairly large compound, for lack of a better term, and walking through there, it looks sort of like a junkyard for trailers and RVs and vehicles and the like. And they had at least 12 people here on scene when my SWAT team, along with Citrus County SWAT team and several Citrus County deputies helping my deputies, they were all on scene this morning securing it. And so far, 11 of the 12 people on scene are going to jail for various drug charges. Now, Mark is the senior. He was born in August of 1963. He's had at least one felon in possession of a firearm charge today, as well as he's kind of our main target for different methamphetamine and fentanyl charges. And we did find in the search so far, we found at least 60 grams of fentanyl, but I'm told there's a lot of other baggies that haven't been weighed yet. It looks like we found at least 3 stolen firearms on this compound. We've found 2 stolen vehicles. One of them is an ATV. The other one you can see behind me on the record is a Tahoe that's been stripped, a Chevy Tahoe. Again, we have at least 11 people out of 12 in custody and either at the jail or on their way to jail. It's still going to probably take several hours for us to finish this because they're not finished cataloging everything. But again, we have stolen firearms, at least 60 grams of fentanyl, which is a huge amount of fentanyl. And we have at least 2 stolen vehicles, an ATV and a Chevy Tahoe. And we're also, for those of you who are watching, we're simulcasting on both Facebook as well as YouTube. So if you're watching us on Facebook and you're not already following the Sheriff's Office, click that follow button. If you're watching us on YouTube, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified, because we're going to try and keep YouTube to these kind of breaking stories or the real important videos. So you can go ahead and sign up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Now, again, if this week, I really got to send a huge thank you to Sheriff Vincent in Citrus County, because my Vice and Narcotics lieutenant was telling me they sent literally a few dozen people to help us out, in addition to our Vice and Narcotics unit and our SWAT team. So this was a huge operation, at least 10 buildings on scene. You can't even begin to imagine, once you got the buys and once you got the search warrant, making sure that you can secure this location, make it safe for both the deputies, the citizens around here, and even the suspects, is a monumental task, and it takes many, many hours. So with that being said, if you have one of these drug problems in your neighborhood, please be patient, because oftentimes it can take us months and months and months to get enough information to get a judge to sign a warrant to give us the authority to go in and do a search warrant like this. And if you are selling drugs in Hernando County, you can rest assured that you are probably going to get one of these signs in your front yard, as well as an early morning wake-up call from my SWAT team, and it will not be pleasant, I can assure you of that. And for the rest of you, thank you for your support of law enforcement, and thank you for your support of our country. We live in a great country, and want to remind you that this Saturday evening, July 4th, at the Sand Hill Scout Reservation, we're going to have a celebration of America 250. Parking's going to be free, and admission's going to be free. There's going to be a lot of food vendors there. Obviously, we're going to have a lot of law enforcement, but it's going to be a really great fireworks and drone show and some other events going on. So it's going to be family friendly. Bring everybody out, celebrate what a great country we live in, and show your appreciation for everybody who put that together, all the sponsors and government and Sheriff's Office all working together to bring you a really great celebration for our 250th anniversary of our great country. As always, thank you for your support of law enforcement. I'm Sheriff Al Nienhuis.